This beautiful coastal paradise just happens to be the capital of Peru. I spent my first time in South America in Peru in the city of Lima, and this is how I spent my first 24 hours in the gorgeous city of Lima, Peru. So my first day in Lima was actually full of travel. I had a flight from Charlotte, then to Miami, then to Lima, Peru, and I didn't end up getting to the Airbnb until after 10 p.m. So for this night, basically in Peru, all I did was check out the Airbnb. It was in the Barranco area of Lima, so a very hip and trendy area that has a lot of B&Bs in apartment buildings that have these great views of the city. And these views just excited me for the full day of exploration I knew I was about to undertake for my first time in Lima. Hello and good morning from Lima, Peru. Welcome back to my channel, Black Imperial Travel. It is August. I am here in Peru on my balcony at the Airbnb. You can hear the sounds of the city, so I'm yelling the best that I can. I'm very excited to start this journey here in Peru. This is my first time to South America, and Peru is my first country that I've ever been to in South America, so very excited for this one. But as it's my first time in Peru, first full day here in Peru and in Lima, have to get outside and explore, see what's out there. Gonna take some Ubers. Ubers seem to be pretty cheap here, so gonna basically take an Uber to the center city and basically create my own walking tour and see what's going around. But it's a bustling city. It's a Sunday here. There's a lot going on. Temperature is about 65 degrees. It's a little humid, but it's not too hot. It feels honestly amazing to me since we're in the southern hemisphere and it's winter down here. But very excited to get this journey started. I'm going to be in Peru for a total of 10 days. So Lima is just my first stop amongst many stops that I'm gonna make along this journey. So y'all already know how we get down over here. Come along and let's go. So here, I'm gonna walk down. This is the main street, the walkable street that of course I forgot the name now that I'm recording the video. Then we're gonna go down and explore. Plaza de Armas in the middle of Lima, here during parade day, so I'm yelling. Hopefully you can hear me, but there's a lot going on. Don't know what the parade is about, but it looks nice. know what festival was going on this day in Plaza de Armas, which is basically the center city of Lima, but I was really excited to happen to stumble upon it. But after some walking around, I got hungry and checked out this local restaurant, El Criollo, and they had basically a meal of the day where you could get an appetizer and an entree, all for 12 soles, which is very affordable. And they also gave you a drink, their juice of the house. So I got soup and I also got fish. I think this was fish. Either way, the food was good. As you can hear, the parade is still ongoing. Went to this restaurant for lunch. I think I'm pointing to it. El Criollo. Very, very local. My lunch was 12 soles. So I'll put the translation down here. But for that amount of food, very, very cheap. So now heading up the corner because I saw the Museum of Pisco. And you know me, y'all know I love a good adult beverage. And I've been wanting to try Pisco in the home of Pisco, allegedly. I think it's contested, like Peru or another country was the founder of Pisco. Either way, when in Rome. So I'm gonna go try that. That's strong. That's strong. Okay. First pisco sour in Peru. Here at Basilico San Francisco, but I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of construction, so I actually don't know if we can get any closer than I currently am at this moment. So this angle might be a little strange. It seems like they're doing a restoration project, so this might be the best view that we have, but I'm just gonna walk around the block. First time trying picarones. They were 5 soles for 4 of these. So I'll put the translation for the money down below. It's like the dough itself has no flavor, but the syrup is like, it reminds me of Christmas. Like cinnamon, clove. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Here in Parque La Muralla, so literally the wall park. Currently here in Parque Amor, as you can see by the statue of 2 people kissing. There are tons of parks here in Lima. I have seen, I don't know, at least 10 parks. And I feel like today this is the 3rd park or 4th park I've been to, I don't know. But here it's getting a little overcast, getting a little nippy. The wind is whipping, the sun is not out, so it's a little chilly. But it's nice. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more exploring. And yeah. I don't really have much else on my agenda for today, so. Lima is actually well known for their parks. They have over a dozen parks throughout the city, and the Miraflores and Barranco areas of Lima are really famous for these views off the cliff that a lot of people paraglide off of, which seems fun, but honestly, I was too scared. And walking throughout this area, there's actually a large indoor-outdoor mall called Larcomar. And it's very cool because you can basically see the edge of the cliffs in the city, but also there's a huge shopping mall. So there was a lot of walking and exploring throughout the day. So seeing a little bit of sunset and the sun go down at Larcomar, it was time to head for dinner. So just stayed in the same area at the mall and got some dinner at a kind of upscale Peruvian spot. So I wanted to try one of their local drinks, which was okay. But I also was there for a local dish, ají de gallina, which is basically a chicken dish with rice, and it has a nice creamy finish. So this is my first taste of ají de gallina, and I thought it was pretty good. It has been a full 24 hours here in Lima. Definitely maximized my time here and got to see a lot of things. Got to go downtown, Plaza de Armas, see that entire area, and also explore some of Miraflores. So I definitely can't wait to come back to Lima later in my trip to explore more of the city. But as for right now, this first 24 hours is done. Thanks for watching. See you next time.